Hello, everybody. Scott Golden here with the Golden Opportunities Coaching YouTube channel. Welcome to those of you who are new. Welcome back to those of you seasoned veterans of what we do around here. Today, we're going to talk about something a little bit different, and that is kind of finding side hustles. More than ever before, I'm talking to clients who need ways to recover after the last year plus of the pandemic, and it's been extremely difficult for lots of people worldwide. And so side hustles and gig economy is more important than ever before in our society. Between credit debt that has been created because of people being out of work, or overextension as it relates to their finances and all of that, certainly something of a notable factor, and it's worth looking at from a different perspective, understanding how things kind of need to come together. So we're going to look at different things that people can do for side hustles. Obviously, finding something that works for you matters, and finding something that works for you is important, but also working with a qualified accountant and business planning coach can be helpful so that you're not wasting time. There's a lot of online scams. There's a lot of people that have been treated shabbily or not paid out well. And so, whether it's doing Better Business Bureau research, excuse me, or other online research, it's a good idea to become familiar with the way that you are going to make your money and have all your business ducks metaphorically in a row. So the first thing is you can sell items, clothing, old toys, old furniture, video games, whatever it is. Places like eBay, Etsy, Poshmark, Mercari, and all points in Amazon and all points in between are great ways to make extra money or turn into a thrift business where you go around and take other people's junk and buy it and turn it into someone else's treasure. Now, obviously, this is harder to do when you don't have a lot of capital, but at the same time, certainly when we go back direct after the pandemic, I think there'll be a lot of people looking to get rid of things at a higher level of value, or at a level where they might be able to just dump things off because they're in need, and so you might get a good deal for resale. The next factor or possibility is testing products, testing services, testing websites, doing things like mystery shopping and or website testing, product testing for any number of industries can be an easy way to make some money. Or you can also listen to people's pitch points and other versions of kind of reworking maybe a resume or something of that nature to try and see if you have what it takes to help them to get to a better place. Building a business that's service orientated as a freelancer, be it as a writer, an artist, an animator, or any other way, is another way to go. Freelancing economy is where the future is. There's statistics that say nearly 60% of people, that's nearly two-thirds of the Western economy, is going to require some form of freelancing in the next 10 years. And so that means that the more you know and the more ways you can put yourself out there to make money, the easier your life is going to be in the long run. The next is the potential for delivery related jobs. And so, whether it's delivering furniture, delivering products like a moving service, or delivering food, Uber Eats, or something of that nature, or running a cab service, transportation service, all of these are viable options. Obviously, that would require you to get to a place of having insurance and coverage and all that stuff, and it may take a little longer, but people need transportation of items or themselves almost every day of every year, and so therefore finding clients is pretty easy, especially if you live in a high traffic area or an airport. Obviously, during the pandemic, this may not be helpful, but again, we will go back to some form of regular life in the not too distant future, hopefully. The next is marketing, social media marketing, brand development, helping people to refine their businesses, coaching, and other service based things that allow you to teach skills you already have. This is probably one of the best things you can do if you have a targeted skill or if you're really, excuse me, really good orator or speaker. This is because people want knowledge and they're willing to pay for it. When you see the value of your knowledge, other people will too. When the value of knowledge is passed along, that's where relationships are built and, things can kind of balance out. So hopefully this has been helpful. If you'd like help in building a business, I do business building with clients all the time and would love to be of service to you. Until next time, keep your feet on the ground, your mind in the moment. Until next time, everybody.